So hey, remember when I said that Kick is a fucking shithole platform and it is really fucking bad because of just how terrible their content moderation is? I mean, we have like all the like little fascistic fucking freaks that like to gallivant and patrol in there and just say nonsense and have all the active fucking gambling that's going on there. Let's not forget that Twitch is not Twitch, but Kick is also the same platform that had a bunch of Omegele predators going on there and, well, preying on fucking young girls that were using the platform Omegele, which is psychotic, making them do like sexualized dances and all this shit. But now, guess the new thing that Kick now has is a streamer who fucking killed himself because of, well, making people specifically Jean Pormanov, Por- French. Listen, we're not gonna we're gonna cool it on the fucking Francophobia, okay? Because this is actually pretty sad. So Jean Pormanov uh, is basically, he was a streamer. I think he was like an IRL streamer. He was doing like some subathon thing or something, some kind of event. And after 10 days into that event, he ended up, well, dying during the fucking stream, which is genuinely insane. And there was a lot of abusive behavior that was going on that stream throughout the fucking donations of all of these viewers doing I don't know, like trying to like do acts of fucking humiliation and stuff like that. And apparently the dude ended up dying because of what, like toxicology. We're gonna like look more into the details of this. But here's the Kick founder and CEO Ed Craven, fifth top donator to him. So that's pretty cool that the higher ups within, well, Kick are also encouraging this fucking behavior. So that's cool. That's great. Fantastic. Uh, Psychos and freaks. Let's be honest here. Oh, they made him eat random shit. Great, fantastic. In live stream broadcasts, viewers would egg on the streamers as they conducted acts of violence and physical and moral humiliation on Mr. Graven. Oh, great, fantastic. Well, what do we have here? French authorities investigate streamer's death after months of abuse. Raphael Graven, known online as Jean Promanov, whatever, was regularly subjected to humiliation and abuse on Kick, a streaming platform. French authorities are investigating the death of Raphael Graven, an internet personality who died on Monday during a broadcast on the live streaming platform Kick. He died while online, bro. That is crazy. Doesn't he actually? He has like a good amount of fucking followers as well. 670K fucking followers, and I don't know. People are like trying to do like weird fucking humiliation kink shit on him. That's so fucking weird. Like, why, bro? That's actually fucking insane. Where he was routinely subjected to humiliation and abuse. The death of Mr. Graven, known online as Jean Pormanov, revived a debate about the role government should play in regulating parts of the internet where harassment and violence can go unchecked. Clara Chapaz, whatever, a junior minister in France for artificial intelligence, on Wednesday described the violence that Mr. Graven endured as horrific. She said a probe into the actions of the other streamers toward Mr. Graven was underway. So, what, people would donate in order for the guy to basically just be fucking abused, which is genuinely fucking insane that is the case. Like, I don't know, man. Of all the fucking crazy fucking shit that happened on Kick, like, again, the big scandal before was all the basically pedo shit that was going on, specifically with Kick in regards to the Omegle groomers and abusers. So that was the thing that happened, and now we have a fairly large streamer on the fucking platform also having to go through a bunch of abuse, and a guy ultimately getting his life taken as a result from that. It's genuinely fucking insane, bro. Justice will carry out its work to advance this investigation and to clarify the tragic circumstances of Jean Pormanov's death, she wrote. She added that platforms were legally required to remove illegal content and take action to protect user safety. That's a very, very good point here. That's being phrased by Clara, right? Like, does Kick have a TOS? Does their TOS not account for the fact that their fucking shithead fucking founder and CEO was also donating and gifting subs to have acts of violence be further fucking committed on specifically Raphael here. Interesting. That he was just going along with it. Interesting. Interview with France Info radio station on Friday. Chapaz discussed how difficult it would be to regulate material. As a minister, you cannot decide to shut down a site, she said. We are dealing with people on the other side of the world, on video calls, in t-shirts, slouched over, who have absolutely no idea what is happening, and we have no answers. An autopsy found some bruises on Mr. Graven's body, but no traumatic lesions that could explain the death. French officials said Thursday Mr. Graven's death was not linked to the intervention of a third party, a statement said, adding that the probable cause of death appeared to be medical or toxicological. Oh, did he take like a bunch of like a mixture of fucking drugs or some shit, like alcohol, that basically like shut down the fucking liver and killed him, basically? Like, that's like the only potential reasoning for as to why this fucking happened, right? Like, they found this through the fucking autopsy. Still, genuinely fucking psychotic that the guy was pushed to fucking be like, he can't fucking do this shit no more, man. I don't think it's been ruled as a suicide quite yet. Like, he has been fucking abused physically, seemingly, on his fucking body. I don't know who did the fucking physical abuse. I don't know. Like, doing this for subs and clicks or something, which is also like, okay, another, like, this is a side note. The fact that there's been a sort of pervasive culture of basically hooligan shit, for lack of a better term, of people just doing the most like wretched, heinous fucking shit on the planet in order to try to get subs and fucking views. You know, like Johnny Somali type stuff, right? Where luckily, thankfully, he's getting fucking 20 years behind the fucking slammer in Korea because of it. And because he literally did everything, like, the worst things fucking possible, and was continuing to, like, egg on the Korean authorities for some reason. Just a complete fucking psycho, Johnny Somali is. Like, there's no other way to put it besides, yeah, he's just a fucking, like, crazy fucking schizoid freak. Like, why the fuck would you do this, Johnny? Why would you do that? Very, very strange and odd behavior that you're doing this, but whatever. It's genuinely one of those things where it is just like, it's some of the most fucking psychotic, strange shit on the planet, where it's just like, why are you doing this really, really strange, like, psycho shit in order to try to get views and stuff? Is this like the price that people must pay in order to try to get popular on the internet nowadays? Just to do the most crazy fucking abusive shit on the platform, on the planet, in order to try to get fucking popular? I don't know, man. Like, fucking wild that this is the situation we find ourselves in. French officials said evidence they reviewed suggested that Mr. Graven had previously had cardiac issues and that he was undergoing treatment for his thyroid gland. Interesting. French police also said they interviewed the people present at the times of death and have seized equipment and videos from the address in Contes, a village north of Nice, where Mr. Graven was found dead, officials said. In live stream broadcasts, viewers would egg on the streamers as they conducted acts of violence and physical and moral humiliation of Mr. Graven, according to Le Parisien, a French newspaper. As many as 15,000 people would watch, the newspaper reported. Damn! 15,000 people egging on a bunch of fucking kick streamers to just be the most heinous, rancid fucking pieces of shit to Mr. fucking Graven. God fucking damn, bro. Mr. Graven had more than 500,000 followers on Kick, an Australian streaming platform that launched in 2022. The investigation announced this week is taking a place in parallel with an investigation that local authorities opened in December that launched a day after Mediapart, a French investigative journalism site, published an article on documenting how a group of streamers was engaging in abuse and humiliation on Kick to attract donations from viewers. Again, same fucking shit with Johnny Somali. And as far as I remember, Johnny Somali primarily streamed on fucking Kick. Because again, if you're doing this shit on YouTube or Twitch, over. You are getting fucking banned. This is against the TOS. Which makes me think, does Kick not have anything in its TOS to stop this fucking kind of behavior? Like, again, we know about the fucking Omegele grooming shit that happened on fucking Kick. And there was a very good 2-part series by God, I forget the name of the YouTuber, but it's I think it's like something a random chicken or something. A very, very good 2-part series there, exposing Kick content creators who were doing like literal fucking grooming abuse shit on Kick, and they were streaming it on Kick, which is insane. Like, that is highly fucking illegal. You can't, that's not allowed. You should not be doing that. And that shit was being fucking encouraged by viewers on Kick. And a lot of the fucking goddamn, well, streamers were still doing that shit. It's wild. The investigation has focused on group violence against vulnerable people, according to prosecutors. In January, Nice public prosecutors arrested and detained 2 men who streamed with Mr. Garvin, but released them, according to French officials. At the time, police interviewed Mr. Garvin and another person who appeared to be a victim of violence and humiliation. Both men denied being victims of violence and said their actions were staged to create buzz and make money. Still fucking psychotic. It's the exact same stuff where all the stupid, like, prank YouTubers justified a lot of their ridiculous actions as, bro, I'm conducting a social experiment. Yeah, dude, you're putting a car in the middle of, like, apparently a sketchy part of Harlem or whatever, where the implication is, oh, there's a lot of black people that live here, which is why it's a sketchy part of New York or something. Trying to, like, inherently play to, like, racist fucking sensibilities and shit like that. It's just like, dog, we know what you're up to. Don't fucking, like, pussyfoot around and do this, like, weird meandery fucking bullshit. No. You're not getting away with this fucking bullshit. No, the point behind people doing stuff like that is the fucking racism, right? And, like, yeah, like, sort of on cue, like, a bunch of, like, random black people decide to come out and, like, beat the fucking car with all the Trump stickers on it. And the prank YouTubers saying, like, guys, this is, like, totally, like, not rigged and stuff like that. Like, this is not staged whatsoever. And then they later admit that it was fucking staged and they're just doing it for fucking clicks. Like, complete, utter fucking hooligan nonsense tier bullshit. You know, as expected from these weirdo fucking psychopaths. Mr. Garvin told police he made up to 6,000 euros per month and said he had never been injured and was free to make his own decisions. 6,000 euros a month. Damn, that's crazy. Le Parisien reported that live stream videos since removed from Kick showed Mr. Garvin laying lifeless on a mattress covered with a duvet. He's in a really weird position, someone said in a footage before the live stream was cut off, the newspaper reported. Yeah, because he was probably fucking dead, dude. Yasin Saduni, a lawyer for the man who goes by the name Naruto. Wait, Naruto Uzumaki? Wait, this isn't very Naruto-coded behavior. I don't think Naruto would abuse people into, like, weird, violent humiliation shit. It's fucking crazy. One of the 2 streamers seen abusing Mr. Garvin said in a response to a request for comment that his client just wants to grieve and the autopsy will determine whether there are any possibilities in JP's death, using a nickname for Mr. Garvin. Dog, like, if you wanted to fucking grieve, you shouldn't have done this fucking heinous ass fucking bullshit. Like, come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Mr. Sadani added that Naruto has been the subject of cyberbullying in recent days and said he would file a complaint to the Paris prosecutor's office. Oh, I'm fucking sure that he's been the target of fucking cyberbullying. I can't believe that people are calling me out for my fucking extremely heinous actions. Yeah, I can't believe people would do that. Grr. He told BMF TV, a French news channel, that his client had nothing to do with Mr. Garvin's death. Kick, which is especially popular among young men, I wonder why, has in recent years made waves in the world of live streaming, long dominated by the platform Twitch, owned by Amazon. Kick has lured away top Twitch stars, including the rapper Drake, by offering them multi-million-dollar contracts, and is also known for its lax approach to content regulation. I wonder why it's mostly attracting shithead, loser, fucking young men. I couldn't possibly think of any reasoning whatsoever. Live streaming is difficult to moderate and regulate because the broadcasts happen in real time. Also, are we trying to say that Drake is a fucking Twitch streamer? Drake never streamed on Twitch. The only reason why Drake streamed on Kick is because he just wants to gamble. Like, Very, very fucking stupid. Kick uses a mix of artificial intelligence and human moderators to police content. Oh man, AI to police content. I'm sure they use many fucking human moderators to police content. I'm sure the AI is doing a great job at moderating fucking content on Kick. Very, very cool. The European Union's Digital Services Act, passed in 2022, put in place rules that force companies to police their platforms for illegal and harmful content more aggressively. Kick, you may have some problems here because you're violating this law, but its toughest requirements apply to the largest companies, like Meta and YouTube, and not to smaller ones like Kick. They fucking get away with it. Damn you, EU, for not also covering shitheads like Kick, which said it had no more than 3.5 million monthly users across the 27-nation bloc at the end of last year. Kick did not respond to requests for comment. Users can flag behavior that violates its terms of service. I highly doubt that happens. And has a moderation team that flags and removes harmful content. I'm sure. In the second half of last year, most of the incidents reported were related to nudity, sexual activity, or hate speech, the company said in a report. Of the nearly 350,000 reported incidents, about 70% were for violence, bullying, or harassment. In its guidelines, Kick says it prioritizes the safety of all members. Oh, I'm sure they prioritize that stuff. Literally, the fucking founder and CEO was donating to this fucking guy. Sure. Kick told AFP that all streamers involved had been barred from the platform while investigates, and that it was running a complete reevaluation of its French content. I'm certain. Mediapart reported that one of the streamers, Naruto, defended his targeting of Mr. Garvin and another streamer, telling that the site last year that viewers liked seeing their reactions. We know what makes people laugh and what doesn't. Yeah, doing heinous, harassy, like, fucking violent bullshit. Very, very good way to get a fucking kick out of people. Like, do people understand just, like, how fucking psychotic this is? Like, oh yeah, we're doing this just to get a fucking kick out of people. You know, people love it when we, I don't know, like, seemingly do incredibly fucking abusive shit. Absolutely fucking psychotic. But, you know, again, like, if you're, like, an immature, like, 14-year-old dipshit young boy, like, of course you're gonna fucking like that stuff because, well, your sort of, like, faculties of empathy have not fully developed. Genuinely fucking psychotic. But yeah, I just feel bad for Mr. Garfin, for Raphael over here. Like, he did not deserve any of the abuse. Like, for the actions of, I don't know, for lack of a better term, the heinousness. Like, he did not deserve this. Like, this is fucking crazy. Yeah, like, didn't get any of the fucking mental health care that he fucking deserved. And he fucking died as a result. There's one less person on the fucking world because of the fact that a lot of these, like, I don't know, heinous tubers, I'm going to call them heinous tubers, want to basically do, like, I don't know, for lack of a better term, terrorist shit because they think it's going to get, like, an additional fucking view on a fucking platform in a short or whatever. Like, genuinely fucking psychotic shit that's going on here. And it's just, honestly, genuinely fucking sad. This is the sort of, like, position that we have to find ourselves in, where the most, like, ridiculous, heinous fucking bullshit is currently happening on this fucking platform. Or honestly, I'm not really, like, surprised that it's happening on this fucking platform. Because, again, like, Kick, with its lax content moderation, could give less of a fuck about this. They're willing to do anything possible in order to get more people into fucking crypto gambling, for fuck's sake. Because, again, Kick is a platform that is owned by Stake, and Stake is all about that fucking crypto gambling fucking bullshit. And they just want people to fucking gamble because they don't give a fuck about any of their content moderation. They've never given less of a shit about any of this stuff. So, again, it was inevitable that some bullshit like this would happen because, well, crazy, Kick is a fucking shithole fucking platform that basically exists to harbor a lot of the most fucking heinous, stupid, fucking moronic shitheads and morons on the fucking goddamn platform. I don't think there's really much else to say besides, Kick, you got some fucking cleaning up to do if you don't want shit like this to fucking happen again. Complete utter fucking nonsense, dude.